Okay, please be kind, motherfuckers, to this Spanish-sounding name, Jorge Guerra, everybody.
I wasn't coming today, you know, but I live just around the corner and I have nothing to do. I just came here. I had lunch today, then I had a siesta from Spain until my neighbor just woke me up. She just rang the bell for nothing. She always does. That's my head in like fucking out, say it again. I tell her all the time, please don't ring the bell again. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You have to respect my nap. You know, I understand her husband died like a month ago and she needs to talk. Yeah, but she woke me up, so I went to the couch and I spent the rest of the day watching Netflix. Well, actually, I was watching Netflix library. You know, I was scrolling down and down and down with the remote. I live on a 5th floor, and I scrolled so down that all of a sudden I was in the street and they just came by. Thank you. You know this neighborhood. They're hard as a dwarf chest. You know this neighborhood, Lavapiés. I live here, and it's funny because although it's a neighborhood in town center and it's all paved and asphalted, it reeks of grass like fucking forest. Yeah, if you didn't get it, anyone with Asperger, I'm talking about drugs. We have loads of drugs in here. I mean, you walk 2 steps and someone will offer you some hash. And you walk 2 more steps and they will offer you some weed. And you walk 2 more steps and you have to buy me. They use this kind of aggressive marketing technique. Plus, they always try to support local businesses. So if you want to buy a souvenir and get back to England, do not say no to drugs in here, because they've got good gear in here. You can get it. And I hate to say this, but we also have a high rate of delinquency here. Actually, a few weeks ago, I saw with my eyes a girl was working while talking over the phone, and this guy showed up from nowhere, grabbed her phone and ran away. And something like that happened to me a few months ago as well. I was coming back home from clubbing, was a bit drunk, truth be told. 4 or 5 guys surrounded me, big blokes, you know, athletic and fit blokes. They shook me a little, so I got a little more drunk. When I realized one of them grabbed my phone and ran away. Not to grab, how do you say, not to grab, but I never run. You know, maybe if I run out of cigarettes and they're about to close the tobacco store, I never run. Anyway, I was drunk and I ran this time. I looked like Phoebe Buffet, actually. Obviously, I didn't get him. And then I thought, what could I have done if I had got him? You know what I mean? Can you picture that? I mean, that situation, I mean, all exhausted myself, like talking to the guy, like, right guy, that telephone you took from me, I didn't give you my PIN number. I could have done much more than that. But anyway, apart from all this delinquency and the drugs and police controls at every corner, and all the tourists making noises with their suitcases and everything, it's a nice and quiet place to live in here. I like it because it's open like 24/7. You can go anywhere, anytime, and get anything. I mean, you can go to a fruit and vegetable store and get either strawberries or a stolen BlackBerry phone. Actually, a couple of weeks after the robbery, I went to get some fruit, and I went back home with my telephone. Yeah, they had changed the PIN number, motherfuckers. Yeah. Well, we also have in here is lots of kebab shops. You know, kebab shops. Actually, I have one kebab for lunch today. Yeah, it's not healthy. I know it's not healthy, but there are so many kebab shops that in the end you fall for one. I mean, it's like a Catholic priest, you know. It's all the time surrounded by these altar kids that, you know, I'm not justifying, but at some point they're handy. Because he doesn't have to go to school and hide behind the bushes, you know. But I can do this kebab thing, yeah, because you know it's a heavily seasoned meat. It's hard, so it might happen that I get this acid reflux. I bark and then I convert you all to Islam. No worries, it's fine. I rather prefer to be Muslim rather to be raped by a Catholic priest. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, everybody. everybody and give it up.